Tom Betlock's toughest challenge has been a new benefit for self-employed workers. The goal now is to get them checks starting the week of May 12th, but there could be some bumps in the road.
Ride-sharing drivers are a new kind of job, and they're getting a new benefit for losing that job: pandemic unemployment insurance. Congress approved the PUA jobless benefit a month ago. For the first time, people in the gig economy, contractors, the self-employed, and a range of other workers can apply for unemployment insurance. So far, 150,000 Arizonans qualify, more than a third of the unemployed, but they still haven't seen any benefits.
People ask that question you did: why is it taking so long? That this is a brand new program. It is not the traditional unemployment insurance program. And so we had to go out, and because the way our system is structured, we had to procure a new system. And we did that with record speed.
The Department of Economic Security's interim director, Tom Betlock, says the state will pay Florida-based Geographic Solutions $2 million to handle the PUA claims. The company is set to be up and running in 3 weeks on May 12th. Benefit checks should go out after that, but there could be bumps in the road.
That doesn't mean everybody's going to get pushed through on that date, so we want to make sure those expectations are clear. We're going to run into issues in transitioning data. We're going to have to review some cases. We are still working with the team in terms of what that actual process looks like.
In Phoenix, Bram Resnick, 12 News.